All right, we are live. Still 15 minutes behind schedule. Also forgot to record my market recap today. Yesterday. Well, I didn't forget, but I was just so busy. So, yeah, but every single day I'm going to get further on track and get more and more efficient at my schedule and routine. But ideally, I want to get on the charts every day at 8:30 Eastern, so still about 15 minutes behind schedule, but you know what? I'm getting better every day. I am. And so anyway, we're going to take a look at the charts, what's going on. I got 2 new indicators, probably going to get a third one soon. But essentially, someone was telling me yesterday, Anna was telling me I should probably just get the indicator for the actual session highs and lows, and it actually saved me a lot of time to not have to draw those out every time. And so after thinking about it, I am going to start using this, and yeah, it's not bad, honestly. As well, I like this indicator for previous days highs and lows, previous months highs and lows, and previous weeks highs and lows. This basically just shows those. So what I'll probably do is whenever we're like approaching one, I'll just drag it out because they don't really go out all the way. So I'll just like drag this out or drag this out and like show how this is like previous day. Like if we're approaching some kind of previous day's high or low, then I'll drag these out. The green ones are the previous day's highs and lows. The orange ones are the previous week's highs and lows, and then the red ones are previous month's highs and lows. But I don't see any of those right now. They're right here. Previous month's lows all the way down there. So, yeah, I think that's incredibly valuable. And as well, I want to get the giant PO3 candlestick one. I gotta remember what that's called. Maybe like, hang on. I gotta make sure I have the S&P and the Nasdaq pulled up on my screen here, so I never miss any trades. That's one of the most important things that I need to start doing. Is I'm gonna have them both pulled up so I never miss any trades. Okay, Nasdaq's pulled up, S&P's pulled up. Sweet. So yeah, let's get rid of this, and then let's just take a look at the PO3 indicator. High time, is it this? I don't think that's right. That's not it. Is it this? This is my old indicator I used to have. That's not what I want. I like that one though. POC. What's a POC? Does anyone know what a POC is? What's a a video coming out later today about POI, point of interest, but what the heck's a POC? Weird. I don't know what that is. What's the indicator for high time frame candles? Does anyone know? Open. Oh, it might be just called like open high low close. That's not it. Oh, it might just be called like. But why does the candle look like that? That can't be right. It's daily candle. Yeah, that's not the one I want. It might be the one by 2 degrees. 2 degrees. Whatever his name is. Open, high, low, close. 2. That's not it. Do I use the funny looking one? Because that's not the one that everyone else uses. What if it's open, low, high, close? That's not it. I mean, this one works. But it just looks, the candle looks weird. Why does it look like that? Oh, you can get rid of the width. Okay. Alright, yeah, what? Why is the width so big? And the... Yeah, what? Nice. Okay, this is good. This is good. We got the high time frame candles. Okay. It's not the best one I've ever seen, but you know what? What should we do for high time frame candle? 4 hour? The 4 hour candle? Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, it's just kind of ugly. It looks ugly. Oh, why does it look like that? Okay, I'm gonna... I'm going to adjust the order of these. Equal highs and equal lows is by far the best indicator, though, for sure. So I think you probably want to just do 4 hour one. Yeah. This is the open, high, low, close of the 4 hour candle. When did it open though? 6? Yeah. I think it opened at 6. Interesting. This is really cool. I like this. I like this indicator a lot. Alright, let's actually analyze the charts a little bit. See what's going on. Yeah, we got a lot to review. Duplicate tab. So let's pull up the S&P as well. Get both charts pulled up here. Let's look for high time frame, possible high time frame SMTs. So that's the first thing I think we should look for, right? High time frame SMTs. This made a higher high. Interesting. This made a lower high. What was this? 10 o'clock? 14 o'clock? Monday, October 21st. High, higher high. Wait, let's use this one. So Thursday at 9 o'clock. Thursday. That was all the way over here. And then Tuesday at 14 o'clock. So we get this like giant SMT, but S&P is equal highs here. I'm gonna mark this out as SMT, but there is equal highs. And then what about this? That's a lower high. Monday, 10 o'clock. Tuesday, 13 o'clock. So this is a higher high. This is a lower high. Okay, we got another SMT here. So let's pull out our session ranges here. I honestly don't like these I'm gonna get rid of the if I can get rid of the gray text, I would like to do that. Display text. Oh, I want that text. I want to get rid of the kill zone labels, or the okay. Wait, you think the pivot labels are useful? I don't think so. I'm gonna turn that off. I do like the true day open though. So interestingly, we had a situation where London took both sides of Asia. That kind of gives me the vibes that it would be seek and destroy. This kind of gives me the vibes of seek and destroy. Even though we got these SMTs, that kind of gives me the vibes of seek and destroy. But we're just going to take a look a little bit more. We are getting a 1 minute SMT right now. We're getting a 1 minute SMT here. So I will mark that out. I have that pulled up on my other screen. We have London highs, possible target. We swept sell side here. I could see this being a possible low, honestly. Because if this is seek and destroy, because look at this kind of daily profile so far. We swept Asia's highs, swept Asia's lows. You would think if we're going to take London's lows, we'd probably take London's highs. This would either be like a seek and destroy day or like or like a New York reversal day, right? So this is a low, a high. So this could turn into a breaker block. This could turn into a breaker. If we close above and push back down. Well, let's just get a little bit more information probably first. Oh, and yeah, I'm going to start taking my trades on my phone now, so I don't have to have it pulled up on my screen at all. I think it's a lot smarter to take the trades on my phone because it's a lot easier to manage on my phone, and it's also a lot less laggy, which is really nice. Alright, pushing into this order block here. 1 minute order block. Let's see what else we got here. Are we pushing into any like key levels here? Okay, I think. I'd consider this. This is a 4-hour order block here. I would consider this a key level. Okay, 4-hour OB. So we pushed into this 4-hour OB. We're getting a sweep and an SMT at the lows. This is good. Do we have any equal highs or equal lows? Let me get rid of the sessions real quick. Whoops. Let's get rid of that too for now. I want to take a look at this again. So, whoops. The 4-hour candle. It makes sense. We're pushing into this 4-hour order block, right? No, we want a daily candle probably. I mean, yeah. This is daily candle pushing into this 4-hour order block, right? At the right time too. It's also this low, high, low, low, high, high. It's also this breaker. So. But maybe it wants to go take out. What's the draw, right? We have to ask ourselves, what is the draw? Because we have these SMTs. Maybe we want to go take out previous day's low here. Because these are relatively equal lows. Actually, the market might be drawing to these. We have a sweep with two SMTs. Now that I'm thinking about it, actually, I bet you we are actually probably going to go run that liquidity. Now that I think about it. So let's get rid of this. I feel like I have the wrong idea. I think we're going to continue down and run through this. What would I even call this? Previous days low? Previous. Shoot, I don't know. Previous. Why is previous? That's so stupid. Do I really want to do that? I'll just say. We have this 1 hour OB. Price is respected. So I don't want to chase price, but I mean, kind of feels like we got two SMTs and yeah. Kind of feels like this was a manipulation leg, right? Whoops. So maybe we go take out previous week's low as well. Because look how much liquidity is down here, right? I'm turning off this. Yeah. I mean, plus look at all this trendline liquidity. Maybe we're saving this for Thursday, you could say, right? Or maybe we're saving this for next week. But at the very least, we should probably come and form a new low at this trend line, right? You would think. Maybe. Let's see if we have any other SMTs. We kind of have an SMT actually. Um, we have SMT here. Right, with this high. And this high. So, this seems like the final manipulation move, so I'm gonna mark this out. Yeah, -1 lines up right with that low. -2 to 2.5 lines up with previous week's low. So now I have to get an entry. This is like the hardest part. And also, like if I measure this range, well, we're not exactly in premium of that, but we're in premium of this, right? We're in premium of this, and we swept out these highs. And we're also, remember, in a weekly for buy gap. I think I got disconnected. Alright, I'm reconnected. That was weird. So, yeah, -4 to 4.5 is below here. 4 to 4.5 standard deviation. So I want to find either a breaker entry or a inverse for value gap to the downside. This would have been good. This would have been good. I guess it wasn't on the chart yet. But you can note that inverse for value gap would have been not too bad. So I see someone just joined, so welcome. Take everything I say with a grain of salt because I'm just trying to get better. But here's what I have outlined, right? So on the higher time frame, we're in this weekly for value gap, right? So that's the first thing to note. Second thing to note is we swept these highs, so you can see we swept these highs. Going down the lower time frame, we've got two bearish SMTs. We've got previous day's low, previous week's low, and then all of this is like forming a trend line. So it's kind of giving me the vibes we're gonna go run that. Although like we have Asia and London above us, so we have Asia and London above us, which would typically make you think like, oh, we're gonna go run back up and run those highs. I feel like I'm getting a little better, and I'm understanding the higher time frame context a little better, and I think you could say that this is like the manipulation move, and if this is the manipulation move, then we should probably go a lot lower. This seems like, with two bearish SMTs, a sweep like this seems like manipulation, and then I would expect us to go a lot lower. And then -4 to 4.5 is also right below all this. That's my thoughts so far, but obviously take what I say with a grain of salt because I'm just trying to get better right now. But I think I am getting better one day at a time. So, but yeah, I think previous day's low is a draw. I think previous week's low is a draw. I think this is more of high resistance liquidity. I think this is more low resistance. I think this is also like, what do you call it? This is like a giant fair value gap or void or whatever you want to call it, and this is just already been filled, so that target's kind of been hit already. I think this is where the market might. This is where the most amount of liquidity the market wants to run through next. At least that's what it seems like to me. But we're just gonna try and find what we can and do our best. That's all we can do, and just take good trades and yeah, just take good trades. Just try and just keep getting better. So I'm gonna get rid of this now. It's like maybe you could have taken this inverse on the 30-second, but I don't know. Maybe, like, I just don't know if that's the highest probability trade. Maybe I want to. Let me get rid of this and this. Whoops. Maybe what I want is maybe, and we also have a low time from SMT here too. Maybe I want to measure out premium to discount of this. Oh, you also know this was a nice inverse fair value gap. Look at that. Wow, that was nice. See that? And then we also swept this high. That was nice. Imagine you took this. Imagine you took that. That would have been good. That would have been cool. So like, once again, if that's a manipulation move, then measuring out standard deviations of that. Whoops. Yeah, the -4 to 4.5 is below these equal lows. And see how these are like really, really, really close to each other, relatively equal. That seems like that's the draw. 10 minutes until market open. We have a high, a low, a higher high, a lower low. So maybe, would this be a breaker? A high, a low, a higher high, a lower low. This is a breaker, right? Did I miss my entry? Oh no. Oh, that's a breaker, right? High, low, higher high, lower low. I guess I missed my entry again. I don't know. Ugh. Honestly, maybe we come up. Maybe we come up and sweep all of this and then go lower. That would be, I don't know, that would be kind of cool, right? Like, kind of like some kind of like inducement people who would want to go long here. Was there any inverse for value up to the downside? Like, this is the main one I see. This probably would have been a good one. This probably would have been a good one. Take that. And you could have taken this. IFG. Dude, I gotta get on the charts and starting at 850. I gotta get on the charts starting at 830. Otherwise, I'm gonna miss trades like this. Like, so many times this happens. This is ridiculous. Because the problem is, I gotta get my bias from 830 until 850 so I can start actually looking for trades like right at 850. If I can do that, then I'm probably going to trade a lot better. If I can have my bias all figured out by 850. The problem is I do so much in the mornings that like I don't always have a ton of time. Okay, wait. All right, here we go. We're kind of far in discount, but we have a high, low, higher high, lower low. I just want to see us. I want to get some kind of like confirmation that we're like in premium, because otherwise it's just like not fun. Like, it would be nice if we could come back into premium of this. That was probably the entry then, because look, this barely comes back into premium of that range, right? Okay, we're coming back up. High, low, higher high, lower low. Okay, we got a breaker overlap with the fair value gap here. Should I enter here? Should I enter here? Do I? I guess so, yeah. Probably. But, we're so far in discount. Okay, I'll just try it. I might get wrecked. Oh well. This is my trade for today. If I get wrecked, I get wrecked. Because we are in this hourly for value gap. Oh, that's a 5-to-1 risk reward trade. That's actually pretty good. I just don't like how far in discount we are. Oh yeah, thing. Bruh. Oh, we were too far in discount. I honestly think this could be inductment, whatever it's called. Will we sweep this high? Yeah. See that? Inductment. Told you. Maybe if we get this 30-second inverse, I'll try again. No, I probably should just be done. I'm gonna be done for the day. Now we have a high, a low, a high. Now this is probably a valid breaker. Now this is probably a valid breaker. Okay, move. Actually, yeah. I think I'll try this. Same thing, same trade. Maybe. I guess maybe not. Let's see if we... What is going on? Price action is just really bad, I guess. Yeah, I feel like this is maybe a good breaker. Oh, we have equal highs on the S&P. Why do we have equal highs? I guess we're in this for value gap here. In this order block. Yeah, this is an hourly order block. I don't know. I feel like price should still come around this. So, is it just me or is price action kind of bad? So what happened even? I guess I saw. Was it what was I? What did I saw? This high low high high low low. I was using a 1 minute breaker block, but I should have been using a 5 minute breaker block. High low. That's probably why I messed up. I was using a 1 minute breaker block and I should have been using a 5 minute. Interesting. I think that's why I messed up. I'm not supposed to use 1 minute breakers. I think I gotta use 5 minute or higher. I don't know. Not exactly sure. I mean, this seems like a manipulation move, right? There's these triple relatively equal lows. If it's like a wick like that, does that count as a breaker or not? I think so, right? What is even happening? It's so choppy. I don't think price action is good to trade. We took out those relatively equal lows. Once again, this is a 1 hour order block, so are we gonna hold it? I don't know. I think that's why it's having such a tough time getting through here, is because of this hourly order block. TGR just tweeted, price action sucks right now. Yeah, it definitely does. Okay, macro, what are you doing? honestly, there's just not really like this trade that I thought was an opportunity was not. I mean, this is forced. This is forced. Come on, come on. Does that look like A plus? It was forced. I forced it. Oh, it's just hard in the moment. It's hard. So hard. Trading's hard, man. Oh my gosh. This price action's booty cheeks. Okay, I think I'm just gonna. If I don't hop off now, I'm not gonna film a market. I'm not gonna film the rest of my stuff, so I'm gonna hop off now since I took that loss, and I'll put that in my journal. So just gotta keep getting better. I don't care how long it takes. I'll be here 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years. I'm gonna get better at this. I don't care how long it takes. With that, I will see you guys later.